him, like, and this is what I'm saying, he's going to turn, well, did you see that I was the only one that ended up voting for so-and-so and so-and-so? I'm like, don't try and use that as a strategy. That's because no one told you where the group was voting. It wasn't because you knew when you said, I'm still going to do this as a strategy. Like, don't even, I just don't like when people are trying to manipulate, I guess, I don't know, maybe I am some kind of a woman's advocate. I just don't like, don't try and pull that bullshit over my eyes when clearly I see what's going on.
Jameka, the way I see it, like, if it's me, Eric, and no question.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
It's pretty much 6 to 1, 7 to 0. But I'm telling you, going against Eric in the end is going to be hard.
Oh,
and you feel the way he gave that power veto speech.
Yeah, he did. He does.
But that's okay. I mean, I'm not going to go against that, but I'm just, anyone else, you could give the shittiest speech of all, and it would,
no. I'm telling you, honestly, you would have Amber's vote, my vote, Dustin's vote. It's going to come to Jen.
Oh, yeah.
It will come to her. I think Zach, only because I think in some way, shape, or form, Eric has convinced Zach that it's because of me you're still here. Because of the Amber thing.
Okay.
So I think Zach would believe
that.
See, I
think that would be ED that has convinced Zach. But if it comes down to
Yeah.
Jen.
Yeah, it's gonna be her. It is.
Oh well, but if I lose to anyone, it'd be you or him. Anyone else?
Yeah.
There goes the camera. Someone's coming.
Unless it's just.
I think.
What are you doing, little camera?
What are you doing, little camera? That's a long pee.
Eric asked me today. He was like, have they said anything to you? And I'm like, well, it's like if they say something, do you believe it or not? I don't know if he was looking or if Edie mentioned it to him or like, kind of like, I did tell her already, like testing my loyalty. And I'm like, I am loyal to Eric, but at the same time, I don't want stuff getting back that's not true. That's all. And that's the only reason I'm trying to keep my mouth closed. But on the other hand, if it's going to be made up, it's going to be made up. But I don't think that he would do that. But I totally believe that Edie would, like, try and get information from Eric.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Like, what do you mean? What? You mean she didn't tell you? I told her, like, 2 days ago. She didn't tell you? You think she's that... You know what I mean? Like, just that whole...
Well, Eric's smarter than that.
Oh, yeah, he is. Oh, no, he definitely is.
We know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he is. Like he said, everybody is a threat, I guess, at this point. This game. I just honestly, I don't see anybody who. Okay, so next week, Eric already knows he would want Zach out over Edie or Danielle. Which means that, how will they get out then? Like, if you don't get one of them out next week, then you're looking at possibly final 3. And that's 2 of them and 1 of you. So, I don't know. If I get it, if I should still be here, you better believe that following week. And that requires me, 1, veto being won by the right person, if not me. But 2, that requires me winning HOH the following week. Oh my gosh, I would be so quick to put them up.
Just
like,
bam.
And I don't care which one of them at this point. I mean, I still would rather Danielle, because Edie, like you said, he has the, little arm. Yeah. Oh.
But I seriously think either one of them, with the other one
Gone.
Like,
yeah.
I mean, because they have had this whole game to rely on each other.
They have, absolutely. And it's one thing to say that, would so-and-so put me up, like if you're close? I don't know. No way. Yeah.
That are going to make it to the end. There's no way. One of them, maybe. But both of them, no way.
Yeah.
I mean, Zach can't win this week.
I mean, you have to take that into consideration, but at the other side, she honestly does not know how close you and Eric have gotten.
Right.
So, that is difficult to call.
Right.
But to to say that it never existed, I don't buy it at all.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't buy that at all.
I still think they have, I'm going to see, like, later on, like...
You think? Like, it'll be, but see, he has no problem mistreating her and being rude to her. He has no reservations whatsoever. So, from his side, he's going to look like the innocent one.
Yeah.
Whereas her
like,
side...
I've asked him, you know, like, I mean, I don't care.
Like tell the truth, right?
Just tell him,
right.
You know? And he's like, could I see her taking, like, a conversation, like, out of place? And I'm like, right there.
Yeah,
like,
you know.
Like, no.
Yeah, you know, then that's the case. And I mean...
whatever. I mean,
whatever,
it's a different game now.
Yeah, it
like,
is.
Every week, it's a new game.
It is.
Totally different.
It is.
And so,
it is. It really, really is. It really, really is. I just think that honestly, just like their goal is, okay, let's look at the things, events as they've transpired. Dustin, why Dustin? Because Dustin was gutsy, ballsy. Okay, let's get Dustin out. They got Dustin out. Well, who's closest to Dustin? Amber. Go ahead and get Amber out. Well, Jameka's close to Amber, so at that point, let's leave her kind of with nobody. Not with nobody because you're still here, but they look at you and Eric as a pair. So let's go ahead and get her out. And then I think, like, they'll do next week, I think 100% it will be you or Zach. And then they'll do that, and then, yeah.
Like, how if I'll let that happen?
Yeah.
If I say, no way.
Yeah. But see, these are the same people. Now, keep in mind, then this was my real point. This is the same group who, when Eric was up, whose votes did Eric have? Had Dustin's, had Amber's, had mine, and then, see, when they're getting it from that perspective, and then they may go out there.
Yeah.
But it's like, nah, I'm going to get rid of you all.
Yeah, well, because I can see them wanting to take Eric just because like the game, how Eric is like seen and yada yada.
But I think, you know what's crazy though, honestly, Jess, I think that they like keeping him around because he can give them further insight on the game. And like, even though Danielle's watching a lot, you see who they come to when they have questions, when they're stumped. So it's like they kind of use
the number one reality.
Yeah. I mean, and even as it's nonsensical, you know, the questions are like...
It's not just you. It's not just
me. No,
it's
never. So, I mean, I could kind of see... I don't know.
No, Jameka.
I know.
I'm just saying, whichever one of us stays.
I know.
You know.
Oh, I know.
If you're back on the block,
I am...
Do it and take yourself off. If Eric's up there with you, then, you know, do what you gotta do. But
yeah.
Then the next week, you're free to...
I am free, and I would be so ready. I would have studied this damn house, and that's the only other thing, like, just to be honest, I am so ready to rid my mind of numbers and quantities and colors and schemes, and, like, it's just overwhelming. I'm ready for that activity, that to just be done with, because it's overload at this point.
Yeah, get it out.
Get it out. So it's like, okay, sequester, I can drop it. And if not sequester, I still have to continue to study and stuff.
Well, like me, like Eric has me, he's like, how do you do like so good in it? You would just, I totally I act like, I try to get the mind frame of like, it's not important to me, just relaxed. And like, I don't know why, because when I get stressed, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Like, maybe you should try, like, if he gets like over, like, and I'm like, just chill.
Yeah.
Like, I just take it as like another question and blah blah, and you just know, like, you know the answers.
You know the
seriously,
answers.
just sit there, they come to you.
And do you go with your first, or do you?
I used to not, and then I didn't win any, and now I do, and I